Yeah. Damn. Probably Chiefs. Actually, not Ravens. Ravens. Chiefs not playing good. Alright, bet. Think you're about to run off on us? The Ravens, the Chiefs are not playing good. The Chargers just gave them go. Nah, they're a great team. Which I like. Dog Jerwin.
Coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. Taken about 7 yards deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. Now this will leave him a yard short.
It's not me, fool.
Yards on first down. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Great play, Matt.
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Second and one is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. He rifles one that's intercepted.
It's a mistake.
Johnson able to pick it, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's up, it's good, and the Giants have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Giants 7, Bears nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And he is out of bounds here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
On second down and 4, Tannehill. He'll complete this.
Not yet.
From his tight end. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
And the Giants first.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands it.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hell of a pick, boy.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half.
Of course.
Remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them. At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Oh,
Here's a quick hitch route and the throw complete. Only 3 yards. It's third down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Jackson looking to throw on third. Now the pressure comes and he goes down.
What the fuck?
Just inside the 10, back at the 9. A man who has done this a lot, Justin Houston, in there to record the sack.
Like, what do I have an O-line for?
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Sir.
And that's caught by Beasley. And they take this up near the 30 before
Alright, brother.
he's taken down. A big pickup there. 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
9-yard line.
Jackson on first down. Gets it to his running back, Bernard. It's a gain of 7, and it's a second down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Jackson caught by Wilson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter.
Yep.
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, start to creep up, start to pressure receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Ball carrier.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
Reuben Foster. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
On second down, here's Jackson.
Damn,
pressure right.
Oh my God.
Time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Reuben Foster picks it. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. A run there on 1st down gets them a yard to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends are out.
Fool, shut up, bruh. Seems like that.
To sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Jackson. On the screen, Bernard. And he got the 1st down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a 1st down.
And now a throw here, secure.
Oh, that's fake.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They're going to get about 3 here out of this 1st down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They go play action with Jackson.
Oh.
This one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this 1st half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. Here's Jackson to throw. He's got his tight end, Burton. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the draw, here's Bernard. The nice footwork gets him just inside the 10 to the 9, but no further. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
2nd and 9. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2, here's Jackson. And this is taken in by Wilson for a Bears touchdown. Albert Wilson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace is already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? On second down, it's Coleman. Coleman, the first down and a little extra.
Oh my God.
It's a foot race. Touchdown.
Son, getting so
His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He'll get this into the hands of Breida.
Jackson's pass.
5 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a second down.
Gain of 5.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Flush to his right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Kamale Correa. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
3rd and long.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, on for the field goal. A 42-yard attempt.
And Boswell's kick is good. And they will open things up a bit more. It's 24-7. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling for 3.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
10-10 at their own 24-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
That's another.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
At the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. And it's caught. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson escaping the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Fool, whoever that edge rusher is, OC.
First-round pick, Demarius Randall. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down.
Ooh, shut up your chips,
So
fool.
we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Nope. Should have scored, fool.
Offense at the line, ready to begin their next
Scored.
drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Kamale Correa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
They need to stop to get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back, and they've done just that.
Series to series, play to play.
To try again after the sack. Tannehill eluding the pressure right. And this will be incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on 4th down.
So the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass.
Damn, son.
Go into pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a 1st down.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And the Bears take over. his offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
Play action. It's Jackson. Flush to his right.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Full light.
Was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here.
It's not even that. I don't know.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. Then he finds Beasley, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Great way to convert on 3rd down there, 21 yards.
Yeah, he could throw on. He's just, yeah.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 47. And Jackson throwing once more. And my goodness, another interception. Reuben Foster picks it, and they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're out in front. Last time they had to punt it away. We'll see if they can add to their lead there.
They don't want to go out and punt it away again. This team now wants to get a cushion, put people away. They want to run their offense and have it end up in the end zone.
Brings up 2nd.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. It's complete to Lockett. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
Complete.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
9 yards.
Ball up to the 35 now as they
my
come
God.
up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. 2nd down at 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
And the ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
6 yards left on 2nd down. Off play action, Tannehill. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On 1st down, Tannehill. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Soldier Field. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Did have to use timeout.
And he will take it on in. And one giant touchdown. Tyler Lockett.
Go ahead, Bob. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm about to lock it. I'm about to lock it. Fuck is you talking? Hey, John, your chips, fool. Like, you on my mug, on everything. Your ass, fool. Don't ever compare yourself to me. Here's some shit. Damn, I am getting whooped right now.
There's some shit, fool.
Go ahead.
Taken in the end zone.
You got Pax Porter thinking he's that?
Here on the return.
At their own 25-yard line.
He think he about to run it up in the NFC East. Okay. I got some bump.
Lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
Dang, the NFC East is unchy. We got a full division, though.
Sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Oh,
Down side on the swing pass. And he'll wind up losing yardage here. Back
Bob, who'd you play?
Call it a loss of 6 on the play.
Ah, dang. Is his team that?
14.
Dak Prescott is not that, though. What the fuck? What was his score?
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Oh, he said he wasn't playing. He locked in with you. He locked it.
Jackson always a threat to run.
Go ahead,
He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. Line of scrimmage, the 37.
Go ahead. He really locked in with you, Bob.
Here's Bernard. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Officially, it's a 1
It's getting real.
Bring up second and 11.
Niggas waking up. John is some shit, fool. Your plays are horrible. I don't know what the fuck you're running. I don't know what I was looking. Nigga, what kind of plays is he calling, fool? Like what? Go back to that that 2-back set with the like what is up with you?
It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Chris Boswell on
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
About to make some trades, about to make some moves.
Which is often the case. But by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time, this was a defense that was well prepared.
John was perfect. John is some shit. I barred. John is some shit, fool. The nigga's ass.
The Bears offense ready to
Go ahead, fool.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
By the OC practice. By the OC going YouTube.
But I think the play is made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield,
I know he's sick. That nigga turned the stream on and got whooped. He's getting whooped. Getting whooped on the street. Oh my god.
Backed up to the 25. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
Whoa, it's 38-7.